Hi guys, it's Rachel here. I'm back with, what day is it? I don't know. I think it's day 26. Let me just check on my last Instagram one that I put up. I should have done that before, but I forgot. That was day 25. So today is day 26. Okay, in the 100-day project, I've zoomed in a little bit, so hopefully you'll be able to see better than yesterday, and you'll see what I'm going to work on today, which is doing my head in. It's quite a difficult task for me. I've got these Tracie Fox envelopes. I bought her Tracie Fox envelope embellishment kit, and so I've just cut them out. I've printed them on ivory regular copy paper, and this is a challenge for me. Like yesterday's was a challenge, this is a challenge for me as well. So I know that there were embellishments included in her kit, but you know, I can't follow the thing. I always have to do my own things. So I'm going to attempt to embellish them. So one thing I will say is I found my words. I had all these words printed. I can't remember if these came from Tracie or whether they're from something else. And then these are from Calico Collage. Is that what they're called? Yes, I think so. Anyway, I love these. Yes, Calico Collage. And I couldn't find them. They were in my sitting room waiting for me to cut them, but then I decided not to cut them up because I'll lose them. Well, I lost them in the big sheet, so imagine if I had the little ones flying around. And then this one was just all beige, so Gail, you'll be very proud of me. I've grunged them up a little bit, but I didn't do the normal inking. I just got my ink pad that's not working very well, and I just swooshed it around on top, so it was really fast. I didn't waste any time at all, and so they're a little bit more grungy and not so creamy. And then what I've done is I've just stitched them onto this beautiful linen trim that I have. Can you see that? So I might use those somewhere. I've done 4, but I don't know if I haven't seen what they'll look like. I'm just going to double check I'm recording and I'm on screen. Yes, I've got sticky tape everywhere, but now I've zoomed in. It probably means nothing because I've zoomed in. Right, so what was I going to do here? I don't know. These are, I don't know. There are some things that are just difficult tasks for me. I think I'll work on it. Now what I want to remember is this is going to be like this. So, well, that's going to be on the outside. But when you turn it over, you're going to be able to see that, like that. So this is my top. So I want to be careful of that. And I know I would like to use some of these things here, and maybe a doily. So let me see. That could go there. I love this doily. I don't know. I have a feeling this might have been one of my sisters. Can't remember. Sarah, you might remember. And I really like, what about this one? This one. I'm really enjoying layering up, and I really want to sort of mix my textiles a bit, sort of layer things up. So, is that too pale? That's too pale. Got my little cut up things here, quite like that. Or, I've got also some medieval Mirage here that I absolutely love. Maybe I like that more. So I could put that there so you can see the little gauzy stuff poking out. I wonder if I might, sorry, I've gone quiet. I might prefer to see, I'm not sure, I might prefer to see some of this tea stained. Was it tea stained or coffee stained? I can't remember. Can't remember. Memory like a sieve, as you all know. This is quite nice. And then I might put that there to add another layer of texture. Oh, yes, that's going to be it for me. Oh, where's my glue magazine? Just a second. Got to stand up, guys. I can't see anything. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Okay, it's there. Okay, sorry, guys. Oh, dear. You know, the ding-dong moments. They are continual. Very happy. Oh, sorry, I shook it. Very happy I've got my hubby at home, and he does all the cooking. When he's here, I go on strike. So that makes me very happy, as you all know. to do no cooking. I'll just grab my other glue because that one's nearly finished. Okay, so I have stocked up on glue because I have been using so much glue for this. Now the good thing about these open envelopes, not that I'm going to do it, but the good thing about them, well I might, is that they're open and so you can stitch on them if you want to. And the other good thing about Tracie's envelopes is they're already kind of inked a little bit, so I don't have to do any inking on them. Well, not in my opinion anyway. And so I'm very happy about that. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put some glue on this. And then I'm going to glue it to those two. Just a seckie. Okay, I'm going to glue it to those two. Can't see what I'm doing because I haven't put my big head in. So that's going to glue there. And then I'm going to stitch around it. It's perfect. We don't want it to be even. We like things that are uneven. And now let me just move these out. Let's just move those over there. I'm going to bring my sewing machine in. I don't know if you can see or not. And I'm just going to stitch this. I won't talk while I'm stitching. Okay, I really like that. That is so pretty. Okay, so stay there, sticky tape. And so I'll just trim that off. Isn't that funny? I like the long threads on other people's work, but then when it's my work, I find myself snipping them off. Okay, so I'm going to put that there, I think. I want to cover all of that up. So yeah, I think I'll put that there. So I could stitch it down, but I don't think I want to stitch it down. I think I want to glue it down because I want bits coming up. I don't want all the bits sticking down. So I think I'll just go ahead and put my glue on here, as you do, in a wild way. Make sure I press hard so I get plenty of glue there because I am sticking down fabric. And for those of you who are new to my channel, I'm using this Italian glue stick. It's called it's the Giotto brand, and it glues fabric as well, and it seems to glue quite well. So yeah, it's pretty good. So it glues quite well. And then what else do we want to put on here? Who knows? Could put something like that. No, over the top I would put it. Maybe. What about one of the, bloom. Bloom could be good. Don't know. I saw a piece of lace flying around here. What about a piece of lace? Let's see. And this is cut off at an angle, so I quite like the lace. Maybe I don't like that. Maybe I like the lace over here. Do I like it there? Can you imagine if I stuck it all, after telling you to be careful, which I think I like it all there. Yes, I'm going to glue that down there. After telling you to be careful to make sure you've got it up the right way, can you imagine if I glued it upside down? It could happen. Okay, so I really like that. That is beautiful, in my opinion anyway. And then what else would I like? Might be enough. Got bits and pieces over here. Got bits and pieces everywhere. No, I think I might just put a stamp. I found my Italian stamps, and the funny thing about these stamps is I remember a lot of these stamps when I lived in Florence in the 90s. I used to send letters home all the time, and I was continually buying like those sorts of stamps, I remember, and possibly some of the other ones I remember, like those ones there I remember. So isn't that funny? And I think Mum's kept all of my letters, so she's probably got some of them at home. I'll have to have a look. Quite like that. Oh, it would have been a clever idea to do some stamping on there. Or maybe we'll do that on the next one. I feel like it needs something else. I might put that there. What about a label? Just grab them just a sec. Okay. Right. I am liking it. I think it would have been really wonderful if I had stamped behind it, but I didn't. But there's always, I've got another 3 to do, so there's always the opportunity for stamping. I am going to like a label, but I don't want red, I don't think. No, look, that's all red. So I would like a little, I don't know if I want a blue one either. They're all too big. I mean, these labels, you need to print them every 5 seconds. They just run out every 5 seconds. No, maybe I'm not going to. I don't like, I would like it, I would like that, but I need to print it smaller. So I think I might have, no, the 9, I might have to do it in design, make them smaller. I don't think I want another doily on there. It's overkill. Okay, well, I'll leave that. I may add a label at a later date because I don't have one that's the right size now. So I'm not adding it. But I am going to put the stamp there. And I do wish that I had done some stamping behind it. I always forget about my stamps. I never use them. Such a goose. Could put a word. Anyway, that's that. Now the other thing I wanted to do, I was thinking it would be nice to have something here. What could I have there? Got music paper is always a good thing. That's upside down. I'd tear it down a little bit. Maybe just, that's not right. Maybe if I look at it with that open so I can see the colours. Oh, I know. Where has that gone? Where's it gone? I had a bag of little elements from Medieval Mirage that I had. Oh, here they are. I put all the little things here. You never know. Sorry about the crunching. I might have something that I might like there. It will have to be something that I printed on the same type of paper, obviously. Something like that. I don't have any small or something like that. I did do some reprinting. So just let me have a look. Now, what was this? This is Medieval Odyssey. Is it the add-on? Look, I've organized myself. They're in folders. Oh no, that's a new one. That's volume 2. I'll show you that on another video. That's another one. I bought some more kits. I bought 4 more kits. And I also bought Gail's beautiful collage pages. Sorry, they're my collage pages. But I did some printing today. Oh, I've got to print Aosia's as well. But I wanted to have a play around with those in another video. Just gorgeous. And even though I did my own collage pages, these are completely different to mine. And so, excuse me, I need those as well. Right, Medieval Scribe. No, that's the other one. I bought 4 more kits from Medieval Mirage because they are just doing my head in. I just can't. I just want to play with those all day. Okay, so Medieval Odyssey. I don't know if those bits, just bear with me a second. Because there's, I mean, I have told you before, they are super generous kits. There's so much in them. I've got them in folders, so I know what I'm talking about when I pull them out. Here, this is the one. This is the one that I need to be looking at. I wrote down a few ideas on a post-it. Okay. As the ideas pop into the head, you need to write them down. Now, look, you can see the wonderful printing here. Now, this is all on regular copy paper. I decided to have a go with the regular copy paper. I'm just looking for that sheet with those. There's one with those colours with all kinds of different size things. As you can see, I'm avoiding the ovals and the circles, although I did write down an idea for those, so I could attempt something. Here we go. Something like this I'm interested in. That one, look at that beautiful envelope. All that needs is a little bit of lace and it's ready. Okay, these are on cardstock. I don't want those ones. Put those. See, look, I stitched these folders. They're stitched and they slip in there, the pages, not very easily, but they do go in. And I'm all organized because they are very big kits, as I keep on telling you. They're huge. This is all in one kit. So, you know, you've got to have it all in one spot. Otherwise, you get into a big kerfuffle like I do and I can't ever find anything. Oh, that's nice. There's some nice things on there I could stick on. And then there are some nice things there, but I don't think I'll use those. Just sorry, guys. I apologize for wasting your time like this, but very indecisive. Very indecisive. Okay, I think I've pulled out the ones that I would like. I'll keep that open so that way I can put them back in there if I decide not to use anything. What I really like is that. I really like that. I'm going to put those scissors over there. They're my fabric scissors. I don't want to use those. I keep looking at them. So, oh, very bad cutting. Very bad cutting. Okay, and then I really like these. Maybe one of those. And I'm going to cut the circle out. You never know, I might like the circle. Okay. Put those back over there. Right. We do very whizzy cutting here. Okay. I really do like that. It needs something else under it. And this is too long. We'll just take that off. And I'm very happy because there's writing on there so I know which way is the up. See, just something simple I would like. I'm thinking this is too solid and I might enjoy more something like a gauze, but not that colour because I haven't used that colour there. I need my other one. And where has it gone? Where has it gone? Where have you gone? Can't find it. Well, I've got this floating about. I could put a bit of this here. Okay, can't find the other one, so just get another one. You see, something like this, I think. Come on, hop off. We don't want to be here all day with one project. Okay, something like that. Yep, I think that's going to be gorgeous. I just want to see if I might enjoy more the ladies, the medieval ladies. Oh, I can't wait to play with all those things I printed. Okay, I quite like the ladies. And where's the circle? Let's see if I like the circle. I can't cut those quite as fast because I don't do a very good job with the circles. It would be wonderful to have, like, I should buy punches in different sizes and then I could just punch it out. It's a bit wonky, but it doesn't matter. I quite like the circle too. Is it a Lulu question? That one or that one? No, I think I'll go with that one. Yes, okay, let's just go for it. Glue it down and move on to the neck. Next. Okay. Right. Let me just see if I'm recording. I'm recording. I'm on screen. I'm in focus. You can see. Yes. So yesterday I was zoomed out a little bit. So, you know, this is the way it goes with me, isn't it? It's like one day I'm too close and off screen. The next day I'm zoomed too far out because I moved the iPad arm up too high. But then if you've got something that's bigger, you have to have it up higher. So it's all. One day I'll be perfect at it. I'll get it right. So let's just glue this down and move on to the next envelope. And I could actually come back and do a tiny bit of stamping there if I wanted to, but then I don't want to get it on there. I wanted it to be in the background, but it doesn't matter. I didn't do it. I think that's quite pretty. So that's the first envelope. I mean, I have to glue that down, but I can do that after. Oh, you know what else I was going to do? I was thinking if I had on hand, possibly. Sorry, the microphone came off. I'm just going to get something. That's not wide enough. what I was thinking could be nice, this might be too grungy, this page. I think it was thinking it would be nice if I glued in some book page. Sorry, I put my microphone back on. That's a good idea. If I glued on some book page so that when you flipped it up you saw book page, but no, maybe probably better to leave it simple, I think. So I really like that. That's the first one done. We'll put that over there. Yes, we'll put that over there, and let's do another one. So I like these things that I fussy cut the other day. So let's have a look here. So which is my up? That's my up there. But I find it easier. Some people work on them open, I think, but I find it easier. I can visualize it better if it's closed. So I just have to make sure I double check. I'll just put those. Why don't I just close that up? Put those back in there. I might put them in a little glassine bag. That's a good idea. Sorry guys, just when I cut out these little elements, I just slip them into these little glassine bags, and that way I won't lose them. I've got them there ready for another time, and I can keep that in its folder in the right collection. So I know when the reason why I wanted to do that is so that way when I'm using them, I can tell you the correct collection and not tell you the wrong thing. Because once you start getting more than, before it was easy because I'd only bought 2, volume 1 and the add-on, but now I've got more. You might want to know where I got, what one it is, and it'll be easier. Okay, so what am I going to do here? I'm wanting to use these things everywhere. And I'm thinking this, I really like that. Do we want any blue? No. No blue. And let me see, I've got some beautiful script here. Could be nice. Don't want that one. Don't want those. I've got some of this. Don't know. Let me think about it. Got some of this. I like that. So I hope everybody's going to have a good weekend this weekend. Got lots of fun things planned. I don't have anything planned. Just not sure. Let's start again. We're not really doing anything this weekend, so we've just we're not even going to go out anywhere, and like that. We're not even going to go out anywhere. We're going to stay in and have a barbecue in the good old Aussie fashion, and have a glass of wine and probably watch a movie. That's our Saturday, I think, unless somebody tempts us with something else. I think I quite like that. We need something down there. Oh, why don't we do some stamping? Do some stamping. Not very good at the stamping, but we'll give it a go. I don't think these have very much ink left in them. I might have to use my little VersaCraft, little teeny tiny one. And I've got here, got this script here. I just keep it on the block. Which way is the correct way? That's the correct way. And I might just do some vague stamping. Just going to put it everywhere. Why not? I'll probably make a mess of it because, as I mentioned, I don't do it very often because I like to stamp my fabrics, but I don't stamp on paper very much. That's okay. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Oh, good. Perfect. Okay, good. I won't put that away because we might use it for the other one. Do I want it on the other bits on the other side? No, I don't think so. We'll just do it on that side. So let's see what it looks like now. Yeah, that'll work. I'm going to glue that down. Okay. This is, oh, I better tell you, this is the antique papery paper. I think I used some of this yesterday. So I put links in my last video of the kits from yesterday. That's a piece left over from yesterday. I actually haven't cleared off my table since then. So there's similar stuff on the table from yesterday. Okay. Right, so put that there. And then what do I want? Let me see, I want the mushrooms, because we're into the mushrooms at the moment. And I would like a little bit of textile. So I want, oh, here's a bigger piece. Maybe I want a bigger piece. Put that there. Yeah, I like that. Does it need, maybe it needs a little bit of this underneath as well. No, that's too much. I don't like that. Take that off. What about a bit of this? Let me just trim that. I quite like that. Why don't I go with that? Okay, grab my glue. Just put a whole lot of glue there. Hop on over mushrooms. Got that one. And then I'll just carefully put some glue on the fabric. Oh, no, I don't need a big chunk. And then put that there. Do like that. Need a bit more under here. Okay, and then the mushrooms will go there. A bit over, a bit more. Okay, so let's glue those. So these mushrooms were from the Biodiversity Library on their Flickr, in one of their albums on Flickr. They have lots of mushroom albums, and a lot of them are in the public domain. So you can save mushrooms to your heart's content. Now I've wanted some stamps. I've pulled out a few stamps here. Not that one. Quite like that one. Where's my stamp bag gone? Oh, here, right in front of my face. I just wanted to see if I might like a different colour one. For example, like this brown one here. I was eyeing that one off. I think I like that one more. Love these Italian stamps. As I said, I had completely forgotten about them. Completely forgotten about them. Used to buy them every other day. Okay, love that. Good. And then, do I need anything else? Does it need a little bit of lace or something like that? Let's have a look. What a fun envelope. I really like that. Now, do I have any scraps of lace over here? Look at this. Look at that. I have lace everywhere. Literally everywhere. These are doilies, actually, to be honest, most of these. But there's a piece. No, that's a whole doily. I think these are things that I had maybe scanned. Oh, that one I haven't. Yes, I have I? Can't remember. This is like my little sort of bit place where I just throw the bits and pieces. And then I had pulled those out for something I was working on. I can't remember what. And see, look, there's bits and pieces everywhere. And so I just threw them there because I have to put them away. Those are good. Oh, here's one of Sue Cook's from Paper Inspirations beautiful ruffles. And I've also got my lovely initials here that I love, and another beautiful oh, I have to tell you about that. And then I also keep these crazy little pieces as well because I like them. So sorry, I'm just going to grab them all out because, you know, they could be used. Okay. Right. Now we're in action. Oh, here's a piece of hemp. Okay. Put that back over there because it's in my way. And oh, look at all these wonderful. That's one of my favorite pieces, as you all know. Those who know me know that's one of my favorite pieces. I don't want that. Okay. Oh, this This is a piece of a sheet that my mother-in-law gave me that her grandmother had hand woven. So, and it had all holes in it. She gave me a few. I kept a couple for Lulu. They're in the cupboard. And then my mother-in-law has kept some. And then this one had all holes. So I've had great fun using that one. I just love it. In fact, I don't know if I'm ever going to get rid of that piece. I might just hold on to it. I don't want that because I've got those two there. But something like that, or something like this possibly could be better. Just a little piece of that. Or up there. Could be better up there. Or not anywhere. A piece of this. No, maybe I won't put anything there. Or, what about... No, it's upside down, just to see. I might like that. Let me just trim that off so I can have a look. I love these initials. Put them everywhere. Yes, I like that. So I'm just going to smoosh it over this. And put that there. And then do I want a word? Or am I going too far? I quite like that. I might like it up there. And I think I could even like it here. Let me just check I'm recording again. Yep, very bodgy video today. Okay, so I'm going to work on this bit. So I'm just going to flip that up so I can see what I've got going on there. And I think I would just layer up again like the other one, maybe some handwriting or music paper. I think that one's again too long. I'll just tear it like that. But that could be nice, and I was thinking maybe a little piece of this. Is that upside down? Yes. Maybe this. Is that too, that's too, I quite like that, but it might be too sort of too beigey, if you know what I mean. So maybe I might like that more. I think I do. Or maybe I might like this more without the music paper. Decisions are the worst. Maybe with I quite like that little bundle. Yes. Now I'm wondering, will I stitch those? I think I will have to do a bit of stitching on those because it's all fabric. So let me just move these things out of the way. I always forget that I've got washi tape too. Washi tape could be nice somewhere. Oops, that was the telephone. It went on the floor. Okay, I'm back. Right. So I don't think I'll glue them on, but I'll stitch them here first. I don't know if you can see me, but I'm just going to whiz around in a very vague fashion. Okay, I just went across like 3 ways, you know, 3 times. I went backwards and forwards. I really like that. Isn't that lovely? We might do another video on that sort of thing because that could be cool. We'll do a few videos on sort of embellishment sort of things to make. This is turning out to be fun. It was really, I've been looking at these for 3 days thinking, what am I going to do with those? So that's that one. I like that. Okay, so that one can pop over the side. Oh, I've got glue everywhere. I might have to grab a wet one. So I'm just going to lean in, just so you know, and just wipe off the excess, just carefully, because I also printed this with an inkjet, so as you know, the colour can come off. Okay, where's my other one? There. Okay, so that I like those, and now we've got to do another one. So let's think about this. I think I might do something with this one. And what else? Maybe some writing paper. Got stuff stuck to my finger. Writing paper. Isn't it funny? I always do my collages to the left. Always to the left. Here's another mushroom. I'm into mushrooms. What about a little piece of this here? Quite like that. Oh yes, I like that. That really lifts it, doesn't it? And then what else can we use? I'm determined to use some butterflies somewhere. Let's have a look at the butterflies. Got this butterfly, any other butterflies? I don't think I'll have a birdie. That one's too small. So there's that one. Quite like that one. Or this one. Or a big one. Might like the big one. Put the big one over there. Actually, I need to close it. That's what I need to do. Then I can see better. Yeah, I think the big one. So I'm going to go ahead and glue down. Where's my gluing paper? Here. I'm going to glue down this. I didn't need my gluing paper. Don't know what I'm talking about. Because I can just glue it straight onto here. Okay. I think I might have to ask my hubby if he wants to go for a quick walk afterwards. Oh no, Lulu's going out. We have to wait till she goes. Okay, then I'll glue this one down. Actually, I better put a bit more glue under there where the papers are going to go. Otherwise they'll be puffing up because they'll be stuck onto the gauze, but they won't be stuck. I probably could have done some stamping on this one too. Too late. If that weren't stuck down, they'd be lifting. I think I like that side more. There's more music notes. Okay. So I really like these Tracie Fox envelopes. I think they're really nice base to work on. You just got to get your head around them. Okay, and then I'm definitely going to put my mushroom there. I really like that. And again, the mushroom comes from the Biodiversity Library. Okay, that's really cool. I like that. I hope he sticks on. Now, because this envelope is open, you could go round if you're concerned and stitch. I really like that. So we'll just get this. I might be off screen with the gluing, but you can hear the gluing happening. It makes a lot of noise. And then that one, like maybe like that. Kind of covered up all the writing, but it doesn't matter. Get sticky fingers. Actually, I need to see. This bit wasn't glued down, so my mushroom's lifting. So what I have to do is go under and just put a bit of glue there. Okay, and I'd like a stamp on there. Let's have a look. Did I have any other stamps pulled out? I don't think so. I've got that one. Oh, here's one. Yes, that's the colour I would like. There, 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 maybe. There. I think so. Okay, we'll just smoosh it over this one. Oh, why do I do that? Too vigorous. Okay. Put those there. And maybe I would like a little piece of this there. I think so. I think I like that. Because I'm feeling like there's a big space there. Maybe put that there. And do I have any words? What does this say? Botanical. Yeah, why not? So I'm just going to have to somehow get some glue there. Might use this one that's got, it's kind of softer. So put that there. Put some glue on the trim and glue that there like that. Oh yes, that's really good. I like that. Good. Do we need any initials? No, I think that's it. We don't want to overkill. Put a little bit of glue under there just in case. Okay, and then I've got to do something here. Well, I don't have to, but I sort of feel like it would be nice. Quite like that. I've gone quiet because I'm thinking. Any bits of paper I might like? No, done that. Maybe I'll just glue that there. Let me have a look. If I were to glue that, I could put another butterfly on top or something. Okay, I'm going to put some glue on there. I'm just going to go for it. Sometimes I think we worry too much, and it probably will work out in the end. And even if it doesn't work out in the end, well, you know, go and print another one and start again. I like that. Hi, Lulu.
Always filming.
I have to film every day. She just said I'm always filming. It's very nice. And then, what did I say I was going to... Oh, maybe another butterfly. Maybe a little butterfly would be nice in the center of it. Not that one, maybe a different one. I've got lots of butterflies cut out. That's too big. This is a graphics fairy butterfly. If I don't find a butterfly, I won't put one. If I don't find one that I like. I'll just move those out of the way. I know there's some more butterflies in here somewhere. I kind of feel lost when I finished all of my fussy cutting. I don't want to do more because I like it. I find it relaxing. That's the same graphics fairy one. No, I can't find... Oh, there are, but I just can't see where they are. Here's one. Oh, that's from the same family as the one on the front. That one. No. It's not doing it for me. No, maybe I won't put anything. Okay, I give up. My glasses are giving me a headache. Okay. Right, well, I'm going to consider that one done as well. So let's just have another look. So there's that one, and that one. They're kind of fun. And then let's just do the last one. I've got this piece here. I did kind of pull these out because I never work with them. And I did want to do something with them, but I'm not sure. I might like this more. Though it's too white, isn't it? I think it's too white. Are they too big? Wouldn't that be pretty? Well, I can trim down the bottom. That would be pretty. Oh, I've got white, but then that's white on white. We don't want that. Let me just try it with this one behind. Because then that one's kind of see-through. And I think I like the other one more. There you go. Some lucky person's going to get that. That's from Steffi's great-grandma. I don't want to cover up the hole. I like the hole. So like that. That could be something. And then what? Maybe a bit of this. This is an old letter on tea dyed. Oh, I like that. Yep. This is talking to me. And then maybe something like that. just to break up the solidness. And I was thinking, no, not that stamp. Let's have a look out in here, see if there's anything else. Oh, I love that brown one. It's very small though. So not her, she's no good. Nope. This one, I like that one. I love the dark brown one, this Italia one. It's beautiful, but it's too small. I want it slightly bigger. So I think I'll go with that one. And what I love about this, I can't remember where I bought these. I did talk about it. I think I talked about it in a previous video where these came from. Oh, that one's nice too. But what I like is there's more than one of the same stamp in there. So, you know, you have your, I mean, they're all pretty, the stamps in here. And so, like, you know, you've got another one when you've used the first one, if you know what I mean. I don't think that made a lot of sense. But anyway. Oh, what about if I stamped? Let's stamp. I did put a bit of glue, but who cares? We'll see what happens. I'll put this. I need to buy some new ink. But we only want it faint, so it doesn't matter. I probably should stand up. Am I recording? Yes. Very good. Okay. Might just stamp there. Yes, that's good. And then I'm going to stamp. I mean, look how bodgy I am at doing this. There. Good. Fabulous. So yes, I like the stamping. Now I'm going to, oh, I probably need to let it dry a second. And I've forgotten what my composition was going to be like. Oh well. Let me just blot it. There we go. Okay. Right. Now we want this slightly over, I have to remember, because I want to see the hole. Great. Then what was happening? I had this. And I think I'll put that down there, even though I'm probably changing my composition a little bit. And then I've got this here, just to break it up a little bit. And then I've got to glue this on. Now just be careful with this. This is very sticky there. I need to just turn it around because I get too much glue on these things. See? And I bend them and I get blobs everywhere. I'm just being careful not to push too hard. Okay. Very pretty. That's right, I'm going to trim that bit off. So that's that. You can only just see the writing, the stamping. Trim that off. Perfect. Really like that. And then I've got to choose my stamp still. There's this one. I don't want to cover all. Oh yes, I really like that. Or this one. That one. No, I think the first one. It's a bit crooked, it doesn't matter. And then I just wanted to see, what about, see, there's no rules to say that I can't just stick that on there or there. What about there? I don't want it there because then it'll be under the stamp. It's too regular. Could go there. I kind of like it in the middle of the flower. Make sure I glue that down. There. And then I just want to pull out my labels just in case. Just in case there's something that I might like to put on there. See, I've got these little ones. Let me just cut that so I can see how it looks, because it's hard to tell when it's on a big sheet. So these I bought from Il Papiro. It's a shop in Florence and Venice. I kind of like that. I don't mind that. Just let me see. I don't think I would want to use one of those. They're too big. I don't want one of those. They're all too big, you see. This is why I'm looking at that one. There are some Tracies here. Just a second. Might like that one more, or nope. Nope. Nope, nope. I don't think I want that one. Oh, I don't mind that one. Oh, what about this one? That's a good size. Yes, I think that one. Well, it's quite fitting that I put a Tracie label on a Tracie envelope, don't you think? That's what I think. So yes, I think I'll put that one on, and it's on sticky paper. Mind you, I might just put a bit of glue on there because the sticky paper probably won't stick to the lace. So I'll just put, oh, you see, this is why I don't like doing that. It moves about. There we go. Now I'm happy. Very nice. Good. Put that down there. And then my other bit is, I don't have to do anything here. I really don't have to, but I might like to. Put something like that. Wonder what that was from. That will make it bulky. Quite like that. I think that would be really pretty. I'm going to do that, even though it will make it a little bit bulky. It'll just have to go into a journal that has less pages in it, which is the right way. This way. So that's the back. Okay. So I'm going to put glue everywhere. Also, the reason why I'm not using PVA glue is because these envelopes are printed on ivory regular weight copy paper, so they would be all crinkly with the wet glue. And if you're worried about it, you could do a little bit of stitching. But this glue does stick pretty well. That is very pretty. So let's recap the what do you call them? The envelopes. So that's one there. I'll stand up so if you could see there. So that's the front and that's the back. And then I'll glue them down off screen. You don't need to see that. That's the was that the first one we did? I think it was. And it's a shame I didn't do any stamping underneath it. And then that's the back. And then love this one with the mushroom. And that's the back. Love that. I'm going to do more of those. And then I love this one too. So that's the front and that's the back. Just simple, beautiful. This is very old, very, very, very old lace. Very nice. I like that. So cool. And then so I will be back tomorrow, and maybe tomorrow I'll do a quick recap of what's been made. Some things are missing from my bundle of things that I've made because they've gone into those last journals that I had made. So there are a few things that aren't there, but I really like those. I'm very happy with those envelopes. So thank you for watching. I hope you could see better today, and I will be back tomorrow. Bye.